What's up everyone, this is R13 and let's get started. So on this video here, we are reviewing the high grade 1144 scale Lagowe from the first season of Gundam Seed. This unit was actually released back in 2012 and a really unique unit. I actually had a blast building this unit here due to the fact that I actually built this while watching AO Mecha's live stream of the him building the high-grade Universal Century Full Armor Gundam Thunderbolt. And I literally made it. Wow, that is actually quite fun. So let's move forward and talk about the history of this unit here. So the history of this unit here is quite unique on its own due to the fact that in the history of ZAF, when they attacked planet Earth, they ended up utilizing the quadrupedal, and this has been seen even at the season 2 of Gundam Seed Destiny with a different variant. Now for this unit specifically here, this is actually customized as a commander type unit. This was actually based off the TMF/A-802P mod.W Baku Walfeld custom type. Yeah, and prior to that, the Walfeld custom type was based off the TMF/A-802 Baku. I hope I pronounced that correctly. So due to the pilot Andrew Walfeld's customization, they ended up building this commander type unit here, which is actually quite nice. This is a 2-seater pilot and piloted by Andrew Walfeld, and that has been dubbed the Desert Tiger. Yeah, it's actually quite nice. Now this unit here actually fought against Kira Yamato and his Strike Gundam, and sadly lost the battle. Yep, it got destroyed, and Andrew Walfeld ended up surviving actually, which is actually quite interesting. It's actually kind of sad that a couple actually died during battle, and Andrew Walfeld ended up losing his arm and one of his eyes after the battle. And it's sad because in the earlier episode, Kira Yamato and Andrew Walfeld actually liked each other, and in the end they ended up fighting each other because they are on opposing side, which is actually quite sad. Yeah, so this unit here, aside from Andrew Walfeld and Aisha, this was actually piloted by 2 other units, Lat Winslet and Kazahana Aja. Quite interesting. I'm just looking at their face right now. Lat Winslet is a girl, and Kazahana Aja is another girl. Young girls. Wow. Yeah, definitely Team of the Gundam Universe is teenagers piloting mobile suits. Yeah, okay. Now let's move forward to the next part. The Lagowe only have 3 main weaponries here. The first one is the twin beam saber that is actually located by the fangs. The second one are the claws that are located on the feet, sharp ones. And then the last one are the twin beam cannon that can be rotated. Holy, it's actually quite a force to be reckoned with. And what makes it even more interesting is this unit actually got different forms. The first form is the tank mode, is what I actually call it, because it actually got 4 tracks, 1 in each legs. So it can definitely switch from quadrupedal to what I call the tank mode. And then on top of that, it actually got wings with boosters, so it actually gives this unit great speed. And then on top of that, it even got wings, so it can definitely hover when it gains enough momentum. Holy, it's actually quite interesting for this unit here. And it requires 2 pilots to be able to control all the weaponries and mobility. That's the reason why this unit is perfect for Andrew Walfeld and Aisha. Now let's move on to the mobility test nubs and seam lines, and a few other features here that you guys will actually like. Now, let's get up close and personal here. This unit here actually gets some really nice features, and some of the seam lines are actually well placed. As you guys can see on the leg area there, there's a partial there that you can actually seal off with the Mia cement. And then certain areas actually get nubs here, as you guys can see, and you can actually fix that easily. Nubs and seam lines at the hind legs, and more over there. So there's a lot of seam lines that you guys will actually have to work on to make this look good, definitely. And now when it comes to the mobility, as you guys can see, the turrets can be rotated, which is actually nice. Let's remove this easily. So there's even a slot there that you can actually change the weapons. And then on top of that, underneath is you actually get a slot for an action base. Here's the piece here. You can actually remove it easily, which is actually not that bad at all. See? Yep. Basic action base. There you go. Oops. And then the next part is the body itself. The body got some mobility there. And for the legs here, it's a ball joint. And there may be some issues when it comes to actually moving this around. I actually had a little bit of trouble posing this. It's actually, which is actually not that bad. Not bad at all. So you definitely got some good mobility here. So different poses. And then you get the tracks here that is actually made out of rubber. So when I was using the turntable to rotate it, this is actual rubber, so it actually kept it from sliding down. And you guys can see the mobility there is actually quite nice for the legs here, and partially for the body. Now for the wings here, yep, you got articulation for the wings. Now for the headpiece here, as you guys can see, there's nubs there. It's actually made out of like copper wire, black, and you got certain articulation there. See? Oh, yeah. Maybe I should do a diorama of that or a turntable quickly. Yeah, and as you guys can see, there's just really nice mobility there. You can actually bend it to your whim. Really nice. And that's it actually for the mobility test, the articulation technically, and nubs and seam lines. It's all over the place, so you definitely got some work to do. But then when it comes to detailing here, pretty much one main color, which is actually orange, which is I'm not a huge fan of, I'll be honest. I like the color, but having lack of colors, color separation kind of sucks. Now here is the sticker here, which you barely use, and I am actually gonna be painting this someday. And here's the decals. Okay, now the next one is am I missing anything? Oh yeah, the beam savers. Here are the beam savers here. During the unboxing, it's actually not bad, and it's actually, rather than round, it's a little bit flat to actually match it. Oh, and you can actually remove this as well, so you can actually the beam saver hilt, so you get an option to actually definitely customize it. You can actually give the logo here an actual fang rather than beam savers. Oh, I almost choked there. Okay, is there anything missing? Not really. Here are my final thoughts regarding this unit here. Is this unit worth getting? Definitely yes. I actually enjoy this unit, building this unit here. It's actually outside the norm of building a mobile suit, and it's still part of the Universal Century, part canon for the Cosmic... Oh wait, Universal Century. I meant Cosmic Era, but in the Gundam universe. Yeah, so definitely lots of work to do if you want to do some customization. It can be simple. color separation is not the best, but well worth getting to do some practice. Articulation are good, and maybe certain loose parts on the legs that might fall off, but it might. That's it's maybe 20-30%. Okay, that's all the time that I got, guys. I got a really positive experience building this unit here. I built the Baku a while back. I'm not sure, I can't even recall if I actually did a review and unboxing of that unit, but I will leave it in the comment section below if I actually did it. I don't think so, I'll be honest, but yeah, definitely worth getting. Also, if you guys get the chance, please watch AO Mecha. He's a good friend of mine. I built this unit while watching his live stream at the same time, and yeah, he got actually really great content. He actually does live stream, even interview what do you call that now? Known Gunpla YouTubers and popular Gunpla builders. Okay, that's all the time that I got, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and click that subscribe button and bell notification. And for the next video, I haven't decided yet, so keep in touch. I'll see you guys on the next video. Have fun, relax, and enjoy. That is Gunpla.